So, welcome back and welcome to a new series. Um, well, kind of new. We did this with action figures before, but as I do not have very many action figures available with me, and also, you know how much I love pops. If you've seen the pop videos, I mean, I just recently, as of this posting, had posted a pop wall video not too long ago. Well, yeah, posted, not created. These are created quite the distance away from each other. But I figured we could now start a new video of me looking through four different pops each time from my unboxed pops that I have. Yeah, so let's just grab one out of the bag. A nice big bag of just pops. I know this is a very improper way of storing them, but yeah, I just don't really have much other good places to store. Our first one is Frodo or Bilbo. I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I know I like the movies, but it's been a long while since I've even seen them. I think it's Frodo. Frodo's the I know this is a young one. Oop, sorry about that. So there's our first pop, and we'll examine them in detail in just 1 second. Anime person. I have no ungodly clue who this is. I know it's a really, really even Evangelion? Evangelion? I don't know. I'd have to ask another one of the producers on the channel because he is a huge anime person. Um, he knew immediately once I got this one. He knew what it was. Uh, I just sort of like the design, and I found it for a quarter. So for a quarter, it looks pretty damn awesome. Uh, yeah, well, like I said, we'll look at the detail. Oh, God bless it. Sorry about that. Yeah, we've changed stands as my box set of Better Call Saul has had to be returned. Yeah, that's what I was using as my stand before. Um, I'm using Smallville season 1 right now as the stand. So sorry about that. I will definitely be switching that in the next video. But for this video, apologies. This is a very out of the middle of nowhere video. Hope you guys are still kind of enjoying it though. I know most of these are really damn dusty. I need to take the time and like dust all my Funko Pops. Next one is Human Beast. I have a ton of the original X-Men in this bag. Um, this one I'm cheating and I'm actually looking, but still. Kool-Aid pouch. So let's start with the Kool-Aid pouch since it's the most basic. I love the actual printing and detailing. It like even kind of feels like the Kool-Aid pouch detailing. It's weird to say, but it does. Little nose feels kind of odd. Most pops don't even have noses, so like add a nose on something like this feels really odd. The coloring is really nice and bright, and it matches the drink. I do believe the coloring changes with the different drinks that they have. I think they have like grape. I'd have to actually sit there and look at it. But overall, really nice detailing and almost cartoony aesthetic of this one. The match is kind of like the Monopoly board piece, not Monopoly, the Hasbro board game pieces. It's really nice. In fact, I think they came out around the same time. Very nice pop. Great detailing, and I cannot, you know, cannot state how well this is made. Also, let's check my damaging of these. I mean, I know they're mine. Uh, this one's actually still in fairly decent shape. Granted, this one doesn't have much that can be scuffed up. There's little, like, nicks, slightly. A slight bit of paint chip in the very, very corner. But yeah. Oh, God bless it. Sorry Um, Next one we're gonna take a look at is Frodo. I think this is Frodo. Um, as you can see, or rather can't see, or can see. I don't know. It's hard to phrase on this one. He's clear, which I thought was awesome. This is a Barnes and Noble exclusive. Very odd place to have pops. Again, I mean, there are so many places that have had pops now that are very odd. I have the Geico pop now. Of all things, Geico had me a pop. Um, the sculpting on this is phenomenal. It's very interesting to see the the clear and like how it's clear and how like there's different joints and because it kind of shows how it kind of shows how they put it together, which is really fascinating. There's a little bit of like right there. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's like a little spot inside the pop. So I mean that couldn't be what anything I have done, but yeah, that's there. Might just be like some glue or something that like kind of just got oxidized. Overall, like the sculpting and the detailing is so finite. You can even see the locket if you look at it. Locket, it's the fucking ring. Um, I'm a dumbass. The ring and his feet hairs, his fuzzy feet. Overall, like very nice detailing on this guy. Very nice pop. Surprisingly, this one's a fairly cheap pop to get a hold of, even in box. I think it's actually fallen under what I paid for it now. Because I paid, I think, $3. So I think it's actually about what I paid for it. Because I got this one in the discount section over at the cave. God, I'm sorry about all this today. Uh, Half price books. I haven't gone there in a long while. They have as much as I used to like praise half price books. Last time I went was not the greatest experience. Like I said, I got this. They still do have some things, but these days you're better off with the cave, even for comic books. It's just it's gotten kind of sad there, with their selection. It's very dwindled. Again, maybe that was just the time of the season being was actually wasn't nowhere near Christmas. I don't know, but that's about the best thing I can figure is because of the time of season. The next one we have is Human Beast. Now, this one does have a couple of scuffs. Like right there, there's like a little scuff line. You can kind of see it on camera. It's really hard to make out. Um, but overall, I mean, and that scuff was something that happened during shipping, and I got these shipped out of box anyways. I mean, we only paid like 25 for like 40, a total of like 40 pops, which is a pretty damn good deal even in this condition. And it's still in fairly decent. It's not great, but it's in decent condition. There's a little bit of paint bleeding over on the pants over here. Um, yeah, the detailing on the hair, while it isn't like standout like Frodo's, is really nice. The printing of the X is absolutely amazing. It's honestly just a really cool pop to have, especially since I'd like in that box set was most of the original X-Men line. Um, yeah, one of these days I might just take out all the original X-Men. I did break Archangel, but yeah. Oops, sorry. God bless you. This phone is just not staying today. Um, there we go. And then lastly, Evangelion. This has a lot. I mean, a lot of really finite sculpted detail. It's not just painted. Most of the painting is, well, even the painting's absolutely kick ass because it's like spot on. There's a little bit of bleeding on the shoes, but that is about it. Everything else is so within the lines that you would honestly think it was part of the. You'd think it was part of the the piece they produced, but no, it's paint. There's a bit of scraping on the top of the ear things. Are those ears? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about the series, but I looked at the armor and the sculpting, and it was just phenomenal, especially for quarter. I do have some scrapes on the eyes as well. Like a, like I've kept saying, it. I got it for quarter. For a quarter, this is absolutely phenomenal. Keep it low on the swearing. I was about to say, but yeah, great pop, great pop. I have a ton. I absolutely love my pop collection. I just figured this would be a kind of fun video to do and take a look again at some of the more finite details of each of these pops, because a lot of the time when I got these, I didn't have the time to finite look at each pop. And if we do four, we have enough time to go through each of them. And well, I mean, this time it's 11 minutes, but it'll probably be shorter. I think the goal is about 10 minutes of video. I keep saying overall, I hope you guys really did enjoy this. This is something new, and I do hope to come back to this every now and again, especially when we're in a rut and we only have so many more videos to produce for each month. This is a very good one to get through. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.